Hey everyone, this is Ch4Ep3. Welcome back for more Hero of Dreams. In the last episode, we ran some errands, and in this episode, we're going to run some more errands before we go to level 4. In the last at the end of the last episode, we got to this house, and there's this guy here who's saying if you pay him 15 rupees, you can check out the cave behind his house, and supposedly there's a fairy cave back there. So, let's check it out. I believe this music is from Secret of Mana, but I haven't played far enough in it to figure out where it's from. Yes, I do have Secret of Mana on my Wii. I'm that much of a nerd, I guess. I don't know. Secret of Mana is a pretty good game. Oh, that's right. You light the fire under this pot, and that lowers the flames here. And now we're up here in this part of the world map, I guess, Hyrule Field. As you can see by that big black square on the map. We're on the plateau south of the guy's house. And here's the fairy cave, I guess. That's good. That's our third magic container? I'm not keeping count. I'll know it's full when it's full. Because, like I said, I'm trying to go for 100%, although I don't know how successful I'll be, considering I've never 100%ed this quest before. But hey, there's a first time for everything. Ballad of a Bloodline Let's Play was the first time I did that with 0 deaths. So that's something, right? Alright. We go under here, just like in Fort Wolfblin, and that opens this up. Kill all these guys in case they drop something, which I doubt they will since this isn't a dungeon. But hey, you never know. Right? Right. Gotta stop doing that. And you know what? No, I don't need to stop doing that. Toss the magic boomerang over there. And then kill the Stalfoses here. In no particular order. And here we have our next heart piece. Alright. So let's do the continue trick. And I believe that's all we can do before we witness a cutscene. I'll see you over by that guy's house. Alright, I'm at that guy's house, and it looks like we've pretty much filled out all the map we can use. So, the only place left to go is west. Westward ho! Whatever. Alright, so using the ladder we can step over this. And we just teleported, which means we're about to get a one-time event right here. Hookshot, huh? Looks mighty useful. I bet we can make a lot of money with this tool. Let's go back to our hideout at Havasu Canyon and figure out what to do with it. Okay, so the Stalfoses are trying to figure out what to do with that hookshot. So the obvious cue is to follow them, but I never do the obvious. It's just too obvious. Then again, there's nothing we can do down here. So let's explore what we can of Hyrule Field. And then we'll go to Mount Frost, because I don't want to go to Havasu Canyon just yet. We might find something on Mount Frost. You never know. Alright. Those gray trees there and there are hookshot targets. You can tell that because they're gray. Trees, color-coded for your convenience. These trees, though, aren't hookshot targets for whatever reason. I guess Shoelace got lazy. Alright, we got this, which I don't believe hides any secrets, and since the Lens of Truth isn't in this quest, we can't really find out now, can we? It's okay though, because the secrets in this quest are actually rather obvious, really. Alright, here's a suit shop. The suit store, excuse me, princess. Hey there, I saw that you were eyeing the red suit. Well, if you help me deliver my suits to people, I'll give you a red suit. Is that suit the strongest armor known to man? Yes, it is. So will you help me deliver the suits to the people? For the red suit? Yes, I will. Here's some suits to deliver. Don't drop them, okay? Please deliver the suits to Yoslin of Palm Island. She's on the top of the mountain. Sandy is on the river of Melbourne Forest. And the last is on the southeastern part of Hyrule Field. They'll need the flippers for the last two. Go to it. So we can't get the red suit until we have both the hook shot and the flippers. Because to get to the one on Palm Island, you need the hook shot. Yes, that's how much I've played this quest. I know just about everything about it. And it doesn't look like we can get anywhere on Mount Frost, unfortunately. So, oh wow, I forgot to explore these two squares. Alright. Nothing here of importance, that's for sure. And there's a sign here, but that's about it. To the west, Autumn Town. To the north, Mount Frost. Alright, I guess we're going to Autumn Town. Let's give a big applause to Shoelace and his love of Golden Sun, because this song is the theme of Vale from Golden Sun 1, and we can't get anywhere from here. So we go around, I guess. Oops. Wrong button. It's trying to press F1 to speed up, but pressed F2 instead. Fail. Now entering Autumn Town, to the east, Hyrule Field. Alright, so now we're in Autumn Town. Let's take a look around. That just goes back to Hyrule Field. If you go north from here, there's a path to the library. And we've got time, let's check it out. Welcome to Autumn Library. Don't forget to return all overdue books. We'll hunt you down if not. We mean it. Well, there's some improvements since Minish Cap. I'm such a nerd. The one-eyed statues. These are some ancient statues found all around the world. Some of them have built-in triggers that can be turned on with an arrow to the eye. It's said that at the Serbat Shrine, their switches inside are triggered by the statue. What? Okay, so I guess the book is saying that to trigger the switches, you need to hit the statue in the eye with an arrow. Mephs. These are a weird type of fly that one-eyed statues resemble. The bugs have special triggers in them left by previous owners that can be activated with an arrow to the eye. It's said that in the Spirit Temple, they are invisible ones that have to be hit in the order they were hit the first time. Whatever that means. Well, I know what it means. So, yeah. Magic mirrors. These mirrors can reflect magic shot by the legendary Gipo Wand. Name of two ghosts in the Zelda series. Whatever. You have to make sure the mirror is turned on. For example, if it is gray, it is off. Also, it can be said even ghosts can reflect their magic on the mirrors, which make battles difficult. By the way, there are switches in the Spirit Temple that could only be turned on with this reflected magic. Okay, that's good to know. For when we actually go to the Spirit Temple. The hero statues. Centuries ago, these statues appeared out of nowhere. Hard to believe, but it's true. These mysterious statues have the words, "The hero's music will open up the ancestors' world," on the base of its feet. There are 3 hero statues in Hyrule. One is at Autumn Town, one at Malbin Forest, and one at Palm Island. There's also a couple outside Hyrule. Also, places like Hyrule Castle has duplicates of these statues. They aren't real, though. The Scion Shield. This shield is also called the Mirror Shield to some. It can reflect beams, which makes it as much a weapon as it is defense. Some switches can be activated with these reflected beams. The Scion Shield is said to be found at Rario Temple on Mount Frost. However, you cannot climb the top of Mount Frost without power gloves. With them, you can move some blocks and rocks that could be in your way. Alright, so we've learned a bit about levels 4, 5, and 6. That's good. Now what's this? The Legends of Zelda. Researchers all over Hyrule have learned so many details of the Legends of Zelda. They learned about the Hero of Time and his adventure through time, the Hero of Winds and his journey through the winds. However, there may be more legends that we don't know about, legends that fill in the gaps of the timeline. Right before this book was published, a professor at Moore Village seemed to have found details of a legend about a Twilight realm. That is all the information I had at the press, but it seems to be very interesting. So yes, this quest was released before Twilight Princess came out. If I remember correctly, March 2006. Correct me if I'm wrong, Shoelace. Alright, we can't do anything over here, and whoa, we're running low on time, so if you like this part, subscribe to my videos, big yellow button up in the corner, give me a 5-star review down below this video, and be sure to check out my other stuff. This is Ch4Ep3. See you next time.